I'm going to show you what I think are the best supercars for under £100,000. You don't need a 7-figure bank balance to buy these cars, and you can get behind some of the wheel of the fastest, most exotic machines ever made. In today's video, we're diving into the world of second-hand supercars and what you can pick up for £100,000 right here in the UK. Let's get started. First up, we've got a personal favourite of mine. We've got the Audi R8 V10 Plus. Even pre-owned, this car delivers supercar experience with its naturally aspirated 5.2 litre V10, producing 525 horsepower in the normal R8 and 610 in that V10 Plus. This car rockets from 0 to 60 in just under 3.4 seconds. Well, that's what they say, but I've heard you can get 2.7 seconds out of the V10 Plus. It shares that Lamborghini Huracan engine, but for under 100k. You get all the power you want and a more understated and refined design. Next on the list, well, we spoke about Lamborghini, so it'd only be right that there's one on the list. And that for me is a legend, the Lamborghini Gallardo. It's loud, it's wild, and with a second-hand price of circa 60 grand, it's within reach. The Gallardo packs a 5-litre V10 with 500 horsepower, and it can hit 0 to 60 miles an hour in just around 4 seconds. It's pure Italian flair with the performance to match. Now, let's talk about the Aston Martin V12 Vantage. For under 100k, you can get a 6-litre V12 engine which produces 510 horsepower, with British beauty that isn't just fast, it's elegant and stylish, with a soundtrack to match its performance. It's one of the most thrilling V12s you can buy in this price range, and it's really a little piece of British muscle. Up next, which is as much of a tech marvel and its performance beast, is the Nissan GT-R, known as the Godzilla. The 2015 and earlier models are available way under 100 grand, and with this 3.8 litre twin-turbo V6, all-wheel drive, and 545 horsepower, the GT-R demolishes the 0 to 60 run in under 3 seconds. It's got to be one of the most powerful on this list, and that's because of how you can modify it. If you took it to the likes of Litchfield or other tuners, you could make this an absolute weapon. And then there's the Ferrari F430, a personal favourite for mine. For under £100,000, you can get this masterpiece. It delivers a 4.3 litre V8 with 490 horsepower. The F430 is all about that high revving magic, revving up to roughly 9,000. Sharp handling, an engaging driver experience, and a scream from that exhaust only a Ferrari can produce. It's a true driver's car with that Ferrari badge. And if you look real hard, for circa 100 grand, you could get yourself a manual one, and they are rare as hen's teeth. Quick break in the middle. If you're liking the videos and you want to watch more of this content, it would mean the world if you subscribed. When I look at my analytics, it's like 98% of viewers aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you're going to keep on coming back, please, please, please subscribe. It makes it all worth it and gives me the motivation to make more. Whether that's lists or my supercar journey with the 360, you can watch it all if you just subscribe. Now back to the list. Next up, we've got the Porsche 911 Turbo. This is the 997 generation for under 100k, and it will bring you in roughly around the 70k mark. You get a 3.6 litre twin-turbo flat-6 engine, 480 horsepower, and a 0 to 60 time of 3.4 seconds. With Porsche's legendary engineering, you can get supercar performance in a package that's just as comfortable on the track as it is doing your daily commute. Now let's talk about the McLaren 12C. Now there's a reason I didn't put the 578 on this list, and that's because of its unreliability. They say the 12C is more reliable. Whether I believe that or not, I don't know. But the way I see it is if you pay circa 60, you've left 40 grand of your budget to fix it. Yeah, not great. McLaren does scare me slightly, but beautiful, beautiful cars. With a 3.8 litre twin-turbo V8 producing 592 horsepower, the 12C delivers eye-watering speed, razor-sharp handling, thanks to its lightweight carbon fibre chassis, and it's one of the best valued McLarens on the market today, being the cheapest. Another fantastic option comes back to James Bond again. Oh my god, I've got to stop mentioning James Bond. And that's the Aston Martin DB9. You can get a second-hand DB9 for under 100k, and you're getting that 6-litre V12 engine, 470 horsepower. As I've said before, the Aston Martin brand is that perfect blend of luxury, class, and performance with that amazing British muscle vibe that they're going for with their front engine cars. It offers a smooth, comfortable ride while still packing enough power to thrill you on the open road. Now let's talk about something that's a little bit different on this list, and it may be a bit of a rogue card, and that is the Ferrari FF, While it might be a 4-seater, it's every bit a supercar, with a 6.3 litre V12 engine giving you 651 horsepower and a double clutch gearbox. It rockets to 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. The FF has an all-wheel drive, making it one of the most versatile Ferraris ever made. Perfect for long drives and fast runs. For under 100k, you're getting a Ferrari V12, which is a hard deal to pass up on. And finally, a wicked car, and I couldn't get through this list without stating another Porsche, and that is the Porsche 911 GT3. Now, you could get a 997 here if you're really lucky, but 991s fall in this price range pretty frequently. This is a naturally aspirated 3.6 litre flat 6 engine that revs all the way to 8,400 RPM, delivering 415 horsepower in one of the most engaging track-focused 911s ever made. You can find a used GT3 for under 100k, and for true enthusiasts, it's a must-have. Well, maybe not must-have, it's 100k still, but you know. And there you have it. These are some of the best second-hand supercars that you can buy for under 100k. From the aggressive Lamborghini Gallardo to the family-friendly Ferrari FF with its monster V12, these cars prove that high-end performance doesn't have to come with the brand new price tag. Which one would you have? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't left already, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you hear about videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.